If Pudge can get the pull in as well when the Tinker's trying to go for the rune, maybe go for a rune snatch, because even if you don't snatch your rune, you could snatch your hero. 14 seconds. Let's keep an eye on his skill, yeah. So he's going to be going for that level 1 hook. Who's he going to be able to get the pull off onto, though? Nobody's coming up to it just yet. Nefrit is going to be the one that shows, but again, the ward sees, so they just back themselves away, and this Observer ward doesn't see... It did see on the start. Bottom lane, a stupid dive forward here by Nefrit onto Bloody Sky. Bloody Sky is going to be able to get himself away from this. The damage coming through from Vincento on level 1, so doesn't have that swarm. So Nefrit, he might even turn onto Vincento. Vincento, do they have the reveal? And he does any reveals from the sentries? Is Nefrit going to be salved up to pretty much full health? Maybe just trying to scout out Cube. What can he find, though? He's got level 2 himself, so he's going to have that rot. Does he want to go for the point blank up here? Up onto Lil. Lil's going to dive in with the Celestial Hammer into the Stormbreaker. Low skill taking a lot of damage. Has that mana shield up, though. Can he turn around onto Cube? There's going to be a really nice bit of damage coming through from 11 with the Soul Assumption. Turns actually around. 11's going to be a Lil gets a kill. How much mana has he got? Doesn't have anything else. No Soul Ring, nothing like that. Playing Celestial Hammer. Where's that Starbreaker now as well? The Celestial Hammer comes out a little bit too low, so they might be able to go into Cube. Going to be bashed up into the earth by the Starbreaker. One more right click from Lil. Secures the kill, and now maybe the body blocks. Mana Shield will be activated here. Low skill. Trying to go for the kill onto 11, but 11's just going to bounce around. Mystic Snake does go. Stormbreaker has that Celestial Hammer once again. It's going to be a small path, so the burn not going to be super effective, as Weaver, Vincento is going to TP in. Doesn't have the mana, maybe actually with the magic wand for the swarm, but not going to be throwing it out bottom lane though. Bloody Sky going to be a TP in from the Tinker Wish. Wants to make a move onto the Mars. Nefrit, the Dagger Slow comes out. There's going to be the Heat-Seeking Missile, Spear to the tree. So, Nefrit, how's he going to go with it? The strike comes out with the Dagger. SSA Spartan rotating in now as well. They should be able to do the damage over here. Bloody Sky trying to throw out with the God's Rebuke, trying to do what he can. The laser comes out, Dagger. A couple of more right clicks. Queen of Pain. Nefrit comes in with the Phantom Strike to secure the kill. And Spartan Vincento on the top lane. Spartan's low. Cube is only level 3. So nowhere close to the Dismember. Even if he does land a hook onto SSA Spartan, Spartan can just straight blink out. Bloody Sky tries to spear in the trees, looking for that stun. Is going to miss, though. Going towards the... He's got himself the Helm of the Iron Will, so that's extra armor, extra survivability in the health regen. I wonder if it is going to be the armor, though. Cube rotating through the trees. Rock comes onto SSA Spartan. Spartan's going to blink himself away. Where's the spear? The hook! It actually lands! Spartan, the spear back to the tree now as well. And one Spartan deals with the other. Sorry, the hook. Because Nefrit... Where is Nefrit? He's just... He says, thank you very much for the ancient stack. Hook now onto the Queen of Pain. Arena comes out, they're going to be able to trap 2, and he's already gone for the blink here, Spartan. Well, the Solo Guardian, is he going to be able to keep Spartan alive? It's not going to be, but they're going to be able to get a really nice double there onto the Starbreaker now as well. Dawnbreaker, can he get himself out of the Dismember? Nah, he's going to die in that. The hook does miss. Nefrit, maybe trying to come in to make something happen here. Backlines, Vincento's going to get really down low. The Snake bouncing around. Low skill losing out on a little bit of mana. Heat-seeking missiles, they're going to try and go for the harass. As Wish. Yeah, they're trying to take away these ancients from the Medusa. Vincento spots it out. Does he want to go any further here? Cube as well. Oh, Spartan's just going to blink. The Tumbler's Toy gets used here. Cube. Does he want to go for the hook? Going to be off the mark. Spartan, no. Thunderbolt for the mini stun. Spartan. Celestial Hammer gets dropped. Spartan's going to be able to get the D-wards out. 11 coming in with the Familiars. Backlines, Moby. What's he going to be able to do here? Because he's going to go straight for the axe. So he's going to be caught up by these Familiars. The hook comes out, though. And Moby away safe. Not by his own hand. Maybe not Vincento. Thunderbolt coming through onto Spartan. Spartan, what can he do? Thunder God's Wrath gets dropped. He can do nothing. And now 11 has to go on the retreat as well. Low skill. Mars at least isn't going to be too far away from that blink. 11's TPing down. There is going to be 3 heroes down here though. 11. Well, the TP completes. What's he going to be able to do? Do they want to move? I mean, there's 4 heroes down here now. 11. Going to be scouted out by the Weaver. The Swarm gets dropped. They're trying to go for the tier 1 as well as chase that one down. Hook going to be off the mark. 11. Arena does come out, spears into it. Solo Guardian is going to be used. Is it going to be enough to keep the Visage alive? Celestial Hammer now into the Starbreaker. The Sonic Wave comes through. They clean up Bloody Sky, but 11 will go down. Stonegaze has been used. Cube trying to get himself away. Point blank. Hook. Spartan not going to be killed off. The low skill trying to run himself away, but there's going to be the recharge coming through from Wish. With the heat-seeking missiles, Wish does pick up the kill. And Vincento only gets out. Moby's down here. As I say, Spartan's going to go straight for the blink. He's going to be able to get himself away from this because there's going to be a rotation in from Cube, so Spartan needs that blink. It's only going to be up in the next couple of seconds, so the hook comes back. Will be able to do the damage. Mars, meanwhile, being damaged by the 3 cores on the side of Brame. He lays it down. Shields don't stop lasers. As Wish. The Nimbus comes out, so he's going to try and go for the TP once again, but he's just going to be still inside the Nimbus. Soul Guardian, but he's going to be right back into a point-blank hook. The Dismember catching out the Dawnbreaker, who gets broke herself, and now Nefrit. Is Cube going to go towards the blink? 11 moves in, so Nefrit has something to Phantom Strike away to. So, low skill. How's he look? Tinker. Okay, so the extra spell damage coming out from with a spell lamp. Meanwhile, low skill gets spotted out. There's going to be the Stone Foam coming through now as well. Do they have the damage to take low skill down? There is the outpost up, so there's a TP potential coming in from the side of Ivy. It's going to be at least one hero. The hook comes through. It's going to split the wickets. As the Starbreaker doesn't actually get the stun up here onto low skill. Now the Dismember, they're going to be able to turn this around onto the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker, though, pops the mechanism. Looks like they want to carry on going here. Thunder God's Wrath does get used. Moby pops the haste and Wish in the trees, but the Nimbus is on top of him. Wish will go down. 11 shouldn't be able to get himself out of this there as well. Going to be the double kill coming through from Vincento. Sonic Wave do have the damage to take him down. Going to be blinking from Bloody Sky though. Gets that return kill out, and even the arena is going to be dropped here. This might be a full 5-man wipe going the way of Ivy. Nefrit, can he get himself away? He's got nothing to Phantom Strike away to. Now he throws the dagger out. Yeah, the damage will be enough for Bloody Sky. Triple kill for Bloody Sky and a full 5-man wipe for Ivy. Looking a little bit better this game. And Moby's doing work here. Onto Wish. Nefrit moving through the jungle, going towards that BKB. Still going to be about 800 gold, 700 gold away from completing. Cube is hunting now as well. Obviously, the creeps just aren't disappearing of their own. He actually gets the hook in. Oh boy. Phantom Assassin. Yeah, just gets caught out. Cube with the Tumbler's toy as well as the blink. Really nice combo there for the Pudge. Roche. Most of the way gone. Nefrit should be able to get himself an Aegis. BKB still about 250 gold away. Make that 150 gold after the camp. But do they want to try and force something out here? The hook is going to miss, and Nefrit going to be able to walk away from this. Backlines. Oh, what can they do? Because there's going to be the Solar Guardian coming out onto 11, but the hook comes back, and 11 going to be taken care of. Even the arena being dropped here to make sure no one can come in to support him. The chase out, Thunder God's Wrath gets used, and Lil is going to be able to get himself away from this. The Nimbus gets dropped. Nefrit does have that second life. Buyback comes through from the Visage. Do they want to try and chase this Sonic Wave on the backlines? But Spartan, is he going to be able to get himself away? He's not. Killed off. Does have that buyback available now. The chase on Starbreaker comes through, but Vincento's going to be able to get himself away. He has been revealed by the dust, and the time lapse comes out, and Low Skill gets the kill. That's a dieback there on the Visage. As Low Skill just going to be able to shrug off the tower hits now as well. Force these creeps in, and this tier 1 tower should go down.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Nefrit, he's just away. I mean, he has a little bit of damage coming through from the Battle Fury, but being forced to go straight into the BKB after the Battle Fury, no Desolator. Nefrit's not having a great time. You can see in the net worth as well, he's 5k. He's about a Desolator's worth of gold. In fact, more than that, behind the Medusa. And it really is showing in these fights. The tower, Low Skill's going to be able to claim that. And you've got Wish as well that's bouncing around to every single lane, building up his items as well. To the side of the map, maybe trying to hunt out Nefrit. Arena comes through. They're going to be able to get onto Wish once again. Nimbus is going to be there for the damage, and even 11 being trapped inside this arena. 11 gets taken down.
Dire's top
Moby
is under attack.
might try and take down this familiar. Does he have the damage with the Thunderbolt? Yeah, he's going to be able to get the extra bonus gold. Bottom lane though. Oh, they're going to be able to get the Dismember onto Nefrit now as well. Nefrit holding that BKB. The Solar Guardian comes in, it puts Lil into trouble. Lil looks like he's going to try and pop the mechanism to get himself away. Spear to the tower. And Low Skill gets the kill. 3 heroes dead. What can the rest of Brame do here?
Are fortified.
Spartan looking for the push out onto this top lane. Looking to try and split push.
Bottom tower.
Looking for the shard. Leaving Nefrit on his own to try and defend this tier 3. I think it's gonna go. It's gonna go down. Familiar has to go inside the trees and use that storm form.
Radiant's bottom tower.
So they start into the melee racks. The creeps are starting to catch up now as well. Spartan trying to do his best, but this tier 2 tower is only down just below half health. Meanwhile, Ivy, they're pushing onto racks. Aegis is still there. Nefrit, does he want to try and start this fight? No skill. Just uses the Manta style. It's going to be the drag back onto 11 as well. 11 gets killed off immediately. Still gone for 46 seconds because the buyback's gone for 4 minutes. So Low Skill, it's Ivy acting like the ones that have the Aegis here, not Brame. Cube, not landing that hook. But again, 14 Flesh Heap charges, no real items here to speak of. And Pudge is having a great time in this. Wish has to blink away from Low Skill. Low Skill, he's going to sit on top of the high ground, trying to pop out these heat-seeking missiles. Vincento comes through. I think he'll be able to set up. Nimbus is going to be there onto Wish. Wish, not going to be able to use that defense matrix. Still gets the blink away. The Spartan's out now as well, but the drive back onto Nefrit. Nefrit, that was the Aegis. And he's going to be grouped up with 5. In fact, he can go for the arena into the spear now as well and just instantly lock down the Phantom Assassin. Low Skill onto the tier 2 tower. Back lines. 2 heroes alive. And Ivy, 37 kills to 20 and a 21k net worth lead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So, I mean, I've got to think at this point that they knew the Tinker Pick was coming when they didn't ban it.
Radiant's middle
And they've heroized for it. With the Pudge with the Dismember, you know, Nimbus coming out from the Zeus as well, being able to drop that globally to disrupt the TP away from the Tinker. It's just, this Tinker Pick hasn't looked impressive whatsoever after the 15-20 minute mark. And Ivy are going to be able to go for Megas. The drag back onto the Queen of Pain. The Dismember here now as well with the Nimbus. Do they have the damage to take him down? They absolutely do. Monster kill for Moby. Tinker trying to do the best he can. The hook's not going to connect it, but yeah, Tinker trying to do the best he can with the heat-seeking missile spam. Mars, that's going to be a refresher here for him now coming out on the courier. So Brame, it's getting to that Butch and Sundance time. Cube now does have the Aether Lens as well. Moby, we've not really checked in item-wise, but Zeus has the refresher. Paladin Sword for the Medusa. Does he want to take it? He does. And it looks like he's even going to be going towards a Satanic. About 1,200, 1,100 gold off that. Yeah, Brame. They're going to come out in a last stand, it looks like.
Radiant's top tower.
They're going to be able to get the blink onto Moby. Moby, ZBKB, pop by Nefrit. Can they do the damage? They're going to be able to get the refresher out. Does he get the second drop though? Bloody Sky pushed back by that Sonic Wave, so they at least get the kill onto the Zeus now. Stone Gaze, but everybody's running away. Both arenas do miss. Separates out Brame though from the rest of the team. 11 and Lil just happen to move themselves away. Nefrit's already back in base, trying to defend from Megas. The drag back onto 11 though. The hook. Do they have the damage? The Soul Guardian comes out, so it's going to keep 11 alive. They might be able to do with the stunner here from the Soul Guardian. It looks like Lil, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? Wish spamming out the heat-seeking missiles once again. The blink away from the Queen of Pain. Spartan trying to do his best. Wish gets the kill onto Bloody Sky. Now the chase. Spartan drag back here. The Dismember comes out onto Wish, and Wish is going to be able to get himself alive. He's not, but does have that buyback potential if he wants it, which he will. And immediately TPs himself onto 11, blinks himself out here. Nefrit waiting on the back lines. So they get the kill onto 11. It's been a not great game here for the Visage. 3, 12 and 8. Phantom Assassin doesn't want to go in. 13 seconds towards that BKB. He's just going to go for the TP away, but the Yule Scepter comes out. Phantom Assassin, the reveal's going to be there. This potential for the Death Wish. Going to try and TP and save his teammate here, but Neverett, what can he do? He's just going to be taken away. No buyback. 1,200 gold off. He bought out looking for the Desolator. And he was still about 300 gold away from completing. And if he hadn't bought that second Mithril Hammer right before he died, he would have had buyback here. But as it stands, Medusa going to be able to push in for Megas. And I don't think Brame have an answer for this. The Nimbus gets dropped, but so does the Rax. And yeah, Megas, or even the hook back onto Spartan was that dismembered the damage coming through from the illusions of Medusa. And Cube finds another really nice kill here. Thunder God's Wrath, Wish, he's just been right-clicked down, the GG gets called, and Brame give Ivy the first win in the last series